Um, that's why it abruptly ended. So just if you watched previous part, let's keep going. Damn, I gotta start all the way from here. Oh well. Might as well equip the combat boots now that I think about it.
Strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual.
I wonder if I can jump to the top. I don't think so. No, they've done it on purpose so that you can't do that. I think. Unless... yeah, let's not waste time.
Dude.
Feels like I'm playing Last of Us here in the hospital section.
This can't be.
Oh, is it 3 big dudes? I wonder if I can get the drop on this guy. Is there anywhere to hide here? No, but there's a shotgun here. Said the enhancements were turned off, but that is one of the enhancements right there. Wish there was a way to quick swap weapons here. Booyah. I saw someone on the downstairs floor. Can't actually see that dude. Alright, we didn't. Good thing there's an autosave in this game. Those are catchers. Maybe they just want to bring you down here. That's pretty terrifying. 3 catchers, and there's one of the bigger dudes there, I think. Yes, that's a bigger looking tail. What I do want to know is there anything down here? Let me go outside. Oh yeah, you see? The big dude. Yeah, he's there. I would have taken a picture, but maybe we'll fight him. This feels like I'm playing Stranger Things here. So I'm going down.
Fuck.
Oh shit. I haven't got time for this shit. Give me this. Where's the other shotgun I picked up? Here we go. Oh, I'm in some kind of Spanish hospital. Mexican, maybe. Sorry, just give me a second. Okay, I just want to double check I was streaming.
My brother.
That'd be good to use that. I got any grenades? I'm not really sure. Maybe I can get the drop on them. Apparently a blood grenade will be good, but... Let's try it. Shit. Oh, that dude's coming. Wrong one. No, it's time for a shotgun.
Contacto! Above us, something's coming. Watch out!
What the hell is that?
Find him!
Yeah, this isn't never gonna work. Wonder if I'm visible from here. Oh, that's not good.
Ice pillars are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
Oh, nice. Oh, they're coming. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted to do. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's all the way over there. Yeah, that's not good. Oh no, an ice pillar. Good thing I have the right skeleton on here. Oh, I want that. I think I gotta get closer.
There you are.
This one down. Also not good. Alright, give me that grenade launcher. Where is that? No, this isn't working. I gotta get down there. a grenade launcher. Shit. Straight in the face. Might have to bind him. Yeah, I definitely meant to go down there. Oh shit. Ooh, a grenade launcher. Oh, he's up there. On that grenade launcher.
You've got him on the rope.
Well, now I've got him on the ropes, okay.
He's trying to flee to the church down below us.
He hasn't got any help. Which means I can probably get behind him. Do something stupid. No, we don't need that.
Come on.
Nice grenade launcher you got there. Where's this dude going? Bro, where are you going? Bro, where are you going?
Heads up!
Bad idea. I was trying to bind him, but whatever.
His face?
No, I don't.
Sam, do you read me? Sam, come in.
Come in, Sam. Come in.
We're whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
Oh, I took less than 150%. Nice.
Now displaying your current
I might go up in combat here. Cool.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest? You can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well. Oh, seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
Sounds good to me. I think it's because I had the battle skeleton on. That must have helped. Must be where I was at the Motherhood. I feel like this was important too.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
Gotta take a shower here. I think they're all waiting for me on the bridge or something. I think hot water cleans away, but if I'm like sunburned, I want cold water. Cool beans. So the stuff we always do. Oh, cool. This must be let's see. Oh yeah.
That place we were sent to, the land of the dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater. And did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor? Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of. The columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water around it due to its higher density. It therefore sinks deeper into the ocean. As it flows towards the ocean floor, its lower temperature results in the formation of ice. And as this process continues, it can produce column-like ice structures. Any living creatures unfortunate enough to become entangled in these can be frozen solid. Little wonder they're called icicles of death.
Yeah, it was a power surge, not a... Power went out for like 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds, and it came back. You should rewind a bit. There was like a cutscene. Although you should really play watch Death Stranding 1. There's some detail here that I was going to say it, but I didn't say it. Because you need to watch 1, okay? Yeah, it's otherwise you're gonna be like super confused. Okay, you're gonna be you should watch 1 before you watch any more, because you're gonna be super confused. And I cannot tell you that I cannot tell you why you were confused. That itself is a spoiler. You have to just watch 1 here. I don't think there's anything else to say.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Oh. Sleep till morning. Sleep till evening. That makes me it's nighttime right now. Okay, we have to go to the bridge.
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
You missed a cutscene.
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, He transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out. One
That's
in
why
which
it's
Neil
underwater.
Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before.
Wait, what
Do you recall
counseling?
seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
You missed a cutscene with, you missed me fighting him, but I guess it was cool, but...
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
You really have to watch the first game. Oh, I can take a photo? Cool. You really have to watch the first game because,
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food.
it's kind of clear after the cutscene before this who this person is with regards. Yeah, that's... I really can't say anything.
I feel as though I've seen those glasses before.
But I'm not wearing any glasses.
Neil Vanna, a porter employed by Bridges. A man not unlike yourself, it would seem. But why did he appear in that so-called Nirvana, or rather, that realm of the dead? And then there's the fact that he clearly spoke Lou's name. If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm, then perhaps we can get some answers. The times we've encountered Neil Vanna, the first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that what we've seen is a reflection of Neil's mental state. He may have been a first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Yeah, I can tell. Does this like take a photo of... I think I already did one there. Let's do one in the corridor. Oh, so we can just do this whenever, huh? I think if you retake, they do different poses. Okay, this just looks like a natural photo.
Sure.
Maybe it just pops up and then you can use it. Or can I just keep taking photos?
Did you manage to take a good photo?
Yeah, we'll take one later. It looks like I just have the camera there so I can keep taking photos. This photo is different though. That's a different photo. Obviously that's a selfie, I didn't take that one. I mean... Okay, kinda wanna read a book, but not really. Let's go to the surface. See where the next order is taking me to. Now you'd think I'd probably go in south, but if I want to connect the whole continent, I need to go Well, at least you got one bite out of it. What I don't understand is, how is it that I'm seeing perspective of Mr. Vana by connecting? That's something I don't
By the way,
understand.
Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten.
Oh, she's trying to make them ripe.
She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Now, the weird thing is that I don't think she could, like, age Higgs. Because he's already made of tar. I used to hate these signs, by the way, but now they're just, they give you a little bit boost, and it's kind of fun. Okay, let's do something. You know, I don't really need to save. There'll be one autosave, I think.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory.
Oh, the eastern one.
Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination.
Oh, well, let's not hear this part over there.
To be brought online is the chronobiologist shelter.
The chronobiologist, yeah.
Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal.
They just say these terms like, oh yeah, the chronobiologist, yeah, you know what that is, right? Up there, huh? You'd think I'd just go south, but I gotta connect this northern, this middle section. No, wait, let's... Actually, I can take it on. Then... No, I could probably go from here, but... So there's BTs here. So I should really just go this way, I think.
Commencing route creation.
Trying to avoid steep cliffs.
Delivery route finalized.
So the regular ones do have different colors, huh? Oh, interesting. I got new ones. So I got a new enhancement here. What is this? Using this will also hurt Sam. And you can't use it while you have power combat gloves. You can't use this also when it's I don't really need a vehicle. It's not like that's gonna help me. No, I don't think I need this. Might need that. This is just gonna get ruined, I think. Be good to keep one thing though. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's good. This skeleton, I can put stuff at the bottom. Nice. Yeah, I don't need this stuff. I think I need to make, though. I need to make a couple ladders. Not wearing the right boots. This is useful. This isn't, yeah. It's good against mechs, interesting. Let's take one of these. I feel like we might need this for some reason. I think I am better off like that. Oh yeah, I need to swap to these.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, the reason I made these glasses, oh, that looks pretty cool actually. I noticed that. Okay. Switch it to Oh, someone used my time pulse shelter. Cool. I think it probably auto-saved when I completed that and started this one. Let's save anyways. Oh yeah, this is why I kept this one, because it was a sandstorm. Okay, this was a checkpoint, so I'm just gonna be okay with that. Maybe I should have grabbed a floating carrier. Let me do that. Probably be wondering why. But you can use it to go downhill on those slopes. If only I can remember what the brake button is, because, hooey. Why does that cost so much, man? It's just like, the thing is that there's no reason to put the other one. It's just like, do that later. I'm going here then.
Thank you, Sam.
That is bright. Real bright. I did not look at this. I wanted to look at that. I think I'm too far from it though. Wait a minute.
Let's get a move on.
No, I would take the bike, but I don't think it performs that well on slopes. That's what I wanted to see. That's really not that much. Yeah, except there aren't that many to take here. So apparently your left and right here actually makes a difference. You know what, let's hit up this Jenny. I think this is mostly used. You can only get speed by going downhill.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Oh, he actually says it.
Thank you kindly.
Really gotta go up there, huh?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Hold on. So I needed to fix my posture. I would go that way, but there's BTs that way. I gotta remember that X is how you get off. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I should take a bike, to be honest. It went a lot better than the first battle that I did. But I think that's because I had the battle skeleton on. That helped a lot.
Okay.
Strong button. No, I would take this jump ramp, but that's not going in the way I want to be going. What I still don't understand is, where do I find these other ones? Because there's a no reading everywhere I've been to so far. Maybe there'll be one up there. Yeah, this floating carrier might be useful. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Wow, 5 CG. 5. How useful. There you go, one, alright. Oh, we're literally scaling mountains here. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. They definitely did a better job with the trees. The trees in this game. But I think this is more about how Australia has trees, whereas that wasn't really America. That was kind of like Iceland, so... I don't see the point of that ladder. This is not going to be easy. I need thermal pads, that's what I need. Maybe I should have set up zip lines while I had the chance. Yeah, I probably should have set up a zip line. I don't think this has anywhere to connect to. Oh, steep slope detect. I can't even put it here. Well, it'll be easier to go down the mountain. I just put down zip lines while I'm going down. Like, this should be a good spot for it. That said, there's nothing that this would connect to, so... I gotta do it the other way around. Maybe I should put one that goes here. Now there's a stretch of road here for some reason. I don't really know why. Oh, you know why? Maybe because it goes over chasm? Ravine? I don't know.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I gotta go up there, huh? It would be easier to put down zip lines going down, that's for sure. Just get a whole lot of PCCs and start going ham. Plus, I think there will probably be some when I connect it here, so yeah, I'll wait for that. Hopefully get some snowshoes. Now it's time. Whoa, what the hell's over there? Do I have guideposts?
Let's get a move on.
No. No, 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 no. I was worried that was gonna happen. You know what, I think I'm just gonna... Okay, I don't know why that happened, but... I really don't like this. This is... At least there's no, like, you know... Damn, that's 4,000 meters away. That's pretty far. That means there must be one that's all the way over there. Yeah. Hello. Let's look at this map again. No, I don't think the bike wouldn't be able to climb this, and once it starts going down, it doesn't stop going down. That's gonna be useful. A ladder. Really need to be on steep, on not steep slopes, flat ground. That's what we want. No, I am actually curious. When I go to cargo management. And I auto arrange? Yeah, that doesn't help much. Oh, I want that. Are you seeing that? I'm curious what's going on here. These are some big regions, by the way. I wanna keep my... I'm gonna keep it up. Well, at least I don't want to know what it's like without the Boca skeleton on. I mean, this is alright. This isn't too bad. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over here. I don't seem to be draining too much stamina. I think there can be avalanches here. Let's not shout by accident. We can make 1,000,000 more guideposts, I think. Why don't we put one at the top there? No, let's put one at the top instead of down here. It was kind of insane. It's more windy up here as well. And it's starting to snow. I'm gonna save the... Not too far now. No, I need to turn off these aid requests. They're really annoying me. No, turn them off. I don't want these. The legendary steering wheel? Okay. Is this a frozen stump? Oh no, this is something else that's weirder. Can I zoom in, maybe? I'm not sure what this is. I decided to do a zoom out camera. Got on camera here, right? What I'd like to know is... Oh, okay, this isn't really timeful. I need to get a handle on using the floating carrier. I think honestly you'd rather have the coffin board here, not the floating carrier. What is that? Is there like a mine up here or something? No idea. Oh, I see. This doesn't do a boost function. It makes it easier. I should have had that on when I was struggling. Okay. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage.
Let's try and be smart and not return these and see what happens.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away.
If I can't see your face, how can you see mine?
There's barely any damage I can see. That's great. Really great. I can't tell you how relieved I am that you got it here safe and sound. I should have no trouble continuing my research. And it's all thanks to you. All right. Use your Cupid to connect to my shelter.
Okay, I didn't mean to pause it there, but I'll take such a great picture. Oh, there's even snow on this on Dolmen. This may be one of her sisters, hydrobiologists. Yeah, this is definitely hydrobiologists. Sorry, daughters, the two sisters.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Wow, 6 to stealth.
I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks. I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants.
Yeah, I could see that.
I've taken to calling them chronobiotes.
Oh, these are different.
They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately.
Oh, this is interesting. It zoomed in and it paused here.
So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist.
Oh,
You know, the
her
mass
name isn't the
extinctions of
hydrobiologist.
trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well.
Yeah.
And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiromicrobes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with. They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly.
Oh, so like RDR2.
Which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands
Slow-mo
still.
mode.
This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too.
Oh, I'm
I
gonna
just
do
hope we
it
can
to
get to the
someone.
bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks for coming. I'll bring up the order info now. Oh, wow, you found this? What a relief. I was all but certain it had been lost for good.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks for the help. I guess I'll see you later.
The Ghost Hunter? I think I'd like to have the zip line here first. Anyways, we'll do this, but not yet.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Wow, I got nothing left in this. Yeah, see, there are zip lines there. These look useful. Almost connect to this one here. This is probably better off than going all the way over there, seeing how close I am to the pizza chef. Maybe up there? Is there a time pull shelter anywhere? I'd really like to have a time pull shelter more than anything. Fill up the canteen. Maybe up there. Okay, you know what? I don't have enough stamina for this. I'll do this afterwards. Progress. I like progress.
We managed to learn a few more things about Neil Vanna.
By the way, there's like 5 things coming out. Yeah. Purpose.
You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was client list. Right there in
We
black
never
and
got
white.
an idea what she looked like.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying.
It must have been his, and maybe it's
She straight
Lou.
up told me to my face.
Maybe it's not.
I never had any kids.
Full
She's just my
circle.
shrink, helping me to work through my phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
No, he's not telling the whole truth. I might dream about something here. I don't know how I can sleep like this with his arm up there. Maybe not.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomicist to the network.
Yeah.
Access the chronobiologist delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Yep, that's one of her daughters. My eyesight gets a pretty significant boost for a period of 3 minutes. What the? Yeah, I did see something near there. Oh, my pictures.
Was that tasty, Sam? Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Alright, let's do that first. It's probably a good idea. I think when you drink water, it's only then that you use the toilet. Not that that makes any sense, but damn, 169. Right, I do more damage with the melee attacks. I like to see my homies. Right, what does he have to say?
Nothing like a warm
Yeah. Tell me about
You and Neil Vana have a stronger connection than I realized. There must be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm. Admittedly, while we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may lead to discoveries you might struggle to accept. Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus far. I say this with the utmost sincerity. When you consume a chronobiote, your perception of the world around you dramatically slows down for a brief period. It's not hard to imagine why that'd be beneficial in the middle of a fight. You'd have a much easier time lining up your shots, and you'd see enemy attacks coming long before they had a chance to hit you. I'm reminded of the difference in the passage of time experienced when we're on the beach. It stands to reason that both phenomena might be caused by microbes from the beach and their effects on our bodies when ingested.
I think I should switch my I should switch this to this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's change up the colors here. Not those ones, this one's here.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You really don't remember me.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes.
I'm never getting that
She was your
camera
therapist,
angle.
wasn't she?
I guess there's too much point to have a time pulse shelter here. Only because, I wonder if the deployable shield can block the lion's shots. Okay, let's go. I think it's up this way we want to be going. I'm kind of falling asleep here, to be honest. Can I take this to the other one? I don't think so. You can never do that.
Stay awake.
Damn, you could even hear that I was falling asleep. You said eyes open, stay awake. I just went to sleep though. Or no. I think it's probably up there somewhere. I need thermal pads. Of course, chill delivery won't be able to work with thermal pads, but yeah, that tracks. 169 and 66 would give 25, 125. Strong. But I need to get onto some stable ground. Probably here. Kinda sounds like it too. It's not flat yet. Maybe over there? I think this generator is in a pretty significant spot.
Cold. Oh, it's cold. And there she is. Let there be water.
Another one. Well spotted, Sam. The hydrologist will be delighted to hear about it.
What's this, break time? Now this is living.
Oh wait, I need to customize the structure. Wait a minute. Whoa, did you see that? Oh, durability restored? Whoa, that's huge. That is gigantic. Dude, this isn't container durability. This is just durability. That's fantastic.
This is living. Yeah.
I like this guy's generator placement. It's actually kind of funny. The fact that there's two more other ones. That's why they made Quokka one of the pre-order bonus, because it shows up here as well.
This one's for you. Thank you, guy. one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Have fun with them. So there is someone who's zipline here, I think. No, up here. Who am I connecting? I'm connecting this person here. I think I gotta go here, maybe. What do I look at? Rodent-like cryo features. No, that's not what I want to see. Let me see this. That is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Does that mean my trekking boots are... Okay, no, not the boots, though. I think. Yeah, not the boots. That's the one catch, but... Who cares about the boots? Except I don't think I have any more PCCs now. Yeah, I don't. But have the next best thing.
Let's get a move on.
How do I stop? No, it's not the brake button.
Okay.
Okay, I need to know what the controls are here. It's called floating carrier. Floating carrier. Hold circle to climb into the coffin board. Okay, only the gazers have umbilical can be dispatched. Oh, and R1 makes you make less noise. You'll receive more likes than usual for repairing these structures. Oh, that's what the repair icon means, okay. Zip lines, rail, drip lines, monorail, connecting zip lines. Jump ramps, safe houses. Hello, someone's watching, I'm playing. It's not very interesting. I'm trying to figure out what the controls are for the floating carriers. No, this is not it. Maybe we'll say it here. I'll see. Okay. Oh, what else is there? Maybe it's here. Oh, he's probably here. Okay, this is gonna be over here somewhere. Floating carrier. I'm not seeing it. Combat techniques, stealth, dealing with BTs. It's not gonna be this stuff. Cargo properties. Maybe it's here somewhere. Okay, I don't see it, to be honest. I'll have to figure out what the button is. There's a way to press brake. Yeah, that's not the button.
Are you okay, Sam?
Seriously?
I need to know how do I brake.
Okay.
Maybe it's not R2, L1, R1. X is how you get off. Maybe square? It's not square. Maybe I just have to go backwards? Oh, that seems to be what it is. Yeah. Yeah, just go backwards. No. Okay. Alright. What was it gonna do? Oh yeah. Well, that's a big rock. Nice transponder, cool. So there's some kind of chiral rodents. I think I have blood grenades. There's an elimination request. Sorry, fellas. They got a good picture somewhere, actually. Yeah, here, right there. Well, just remember the thing about these chiral things is quite the view. Okay. What are you talking about, threat? Whatever, man. Oh, what is this right here? A watchtower? Let me use it. Okay, that was about as useless as it gets. Let's go do these other orders. Might be.
shelter.
It's the problem with eliminating is now I'm covered in blood.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The Metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling. Help us out, Sam.
Sure thing. If I wasn't covered in blood. We should go back to the bath. That might actually rinse me. That's a job for a zipline. That's what that is. A job for a zipline. Well, I might as well do both, I guess. The Ghost Hunter, huh? I bet I can put a zipline there. I hate how much that takes. It's just like, it just takes so much. That's alright. Ooh, no, I can't use a coffin board actually. I'm not sure it's actually useful on hills and stuff, but I don't know. So how is it no one's got a zip line here? I still don't understand. Are these connected as well? No, that's too far. I feel like I'm gonna need another PCC here.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, until next time.
I'm just gonna do a save here. I think I can save here, no problem. How is it no one's got a good zip line here? I still don't understand. That's not the right thing. Oh, there is one here. Okay, that's a good zip line. No, I don't think I need to do that. It's the wrong button. Here, this is the right button. Down the way. I'll just put one down there, I guess. Where are the chrono buyouts at? Nah, this is worthless. Well, that's lots away from that. We still have lots of space still. I wonder if it would be good to go up here. This is kind of crappy though. I'm not even sure we can actually... Whoa! Whoa! It's a job for a ladder. Let's do something like... I can put it... No, why is that there? I don't want that. $290. Meanwhile, I feel like this would be a great spot for a zip line. Where the hell am I actually going? Further still. Wait, there's a tree over here. Do you think I can get up here? Okay, this reaches to that one, but I don't know where that one actually goes. I need to be able to reach... Yeah, I need better footwear. I need to be able to reach that, which means putting it over here, probably. Can I go down further? What if I go over here? I need to put it as far as I can, basically. Oh, I'm actually out of range here. So I need to actually be, wait, does that mean I have to be 300? Then this is actually a good spot then. Yeah, no. Here maybe? I saw it somewhere. When I saw it. I don't get it. Huh? Maybe I put it here. Maybe this is where I put it. let's just build it.
Nice.
It says it can connect. Oh yeah, I got that enhancement that makes it fast. You have to be really careful here because you gotta make sure you come off on this side. Come off on the other side and you're in for a world of hurt. It should be good. Now, I wonder if I can just put down the climbing anchor. Now you want to be careful with the climbing anchor. You can't sneak off the ledge like you can in Minecraft. I tried it and I just fell straight down, but I was okay. But you know, hopefully I can make it. Oh, I look a little bit short, to be honest. Oh, it looks like I can grab it from here. Sweet. Wait, it's time for another one. Oh, I see. Because I'm using it, my weight goes down. Honestly, I don't... It doesn't let you rappel when you think you'd be able to rappel. Okay. Alright. Still cold though. I think it's because I'm too high up that the elevation is making a difference here. I still need another one. Yeah, we got lots of space. It's quite windy though. Let's do the smart thing. And yep, that's the wrong one. And offload this. Should put the weight down a little bit. More so the balance. Now I could go on. Yeah, that's how you brake. You lean back. Yeah, that's not a good idea. But we can just keep it attached.
Thank you, God. This one's for you.
Show some love here.
Thank you, God. Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
I mean, this is a pretty good spot for this, to be honest.
Thank you, God.
It looks like he was trying to come up, but...
Thank you, God. Bring it in.
Now, I'm pretty sure if I try and put a zip line here, this is not going to be ideal. Where does the chiral network end? Right here.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I think I'm going to be better off placing one. Want to delete it later.
Done and dusted.
This will be useful. Ooh, I think a coffin board is gonna be better. Oh no, but I can't use it. I can't use a coffin board. That's right. What am I stuck on? You gotta be careful when you're on a bike. Really easy to like slam into something. I'll take it. We gotta connect this dude, the ghost prepper thing. What? Don't tell me I took too much damage. I think it's supposed to be less than 5. No, hold on. No. What we can know is that I did have an autosave right on the line. And then we're just better off not taking that thing. I know it's a lot slower, but oh, I didn't see that before either. We're not far, and I don't think the BT area's over there, and I also tend to... Oh, even my soles are covered in blood, interesting. I mean, my footwear. Now, I probably could put the thing onto the floating carrier. I feel like that's not a good idea. That's 6. Good thing I have a cargo thingy. Okay, I think this is the time we want to offload this, but like put all this other random stuff on it. Not any of the fragile stuff. Best way to deal with those chiral creatures is to use the blood grenades, so I'm covered in blood now, so... Okay, I just want to feel safer, I don't know. You know, the thing about guideposts is you can put down like a million guideposts, so I'd rather just use them and not worry about, you know, it's not somewhere you're gonna worry too much about optimal placements. I think we need this. This thing is already like kind of destroyed, by the way, so... Delivery terminal wreckage, right. This is called a deluge, which is what this episode is named. I'm not sure I want to go that far, but... This guy's name is literally the Ghost Hunter. These names, top-notch names. I swear I saw some kind of animal. Maybe over here? don't see the animal now.
Good evening, Zen. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Zen.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
Let's not deliver this and see what happens. I'm really covered in blood here. Kinda looks cool on the sunglasses.
Oh, hey. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry.
Oh, sorry. This guy looks like a skeleton.
You took good care of this, I see. Ought to make my research easier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the headless rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders.
Several
Sheer
headless
damage is
riders.
proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
Order completed. Well done.
So let's just put this stuff. Let's put this stuff in here. I don't think it's gonna... By the way it sounds, I don't think that's gonna let us do anything. Oh. This order cannot be cancelled when it's accepted. Okay. I don't feel like I have enough weapons though. Yeah, I don't. What's this? Hold it over there. I should be able to... Ooh. Coffin board. Oh, someone's already made the stretcher road. Cool. Okay, let's do the right thing here. And, I'd like to save over some other one here. Oh, wait. I might have to go. I think I'm gonna save over this one just because this isn't that far from this one.
Delivery route finalized.
Muddy or mossy, rocky or sandy. I think it's muddy or mossy, to be honest. Let's put this on and that on.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, Sam. Why don't we begin by considering what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory.
Ghost Riders analyzed the cargo that Sam delivered and confirmed 1 minute. Ghost Hunters analyzed the cargo that Sam delivered and they were a coordinated group. Ghost Hunters also received another report being attacked while I tried to cruiser at night. So I might need to have a tri-cruiser. Problem is, I left the tri-cruiser over there. Can I go get the tri-cruiser? I don't know, how far is this from... It's not too far from Eastport, not.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna deal with that stuff. I might have to go, to be honest. Let's try and do this quickly, though. Maybe I can do this.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I think I should want to pick this up. Oh, come on. Might need a dryer cruiser.
Sam, the Headless Rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
Leave that there.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly. Came in handy.
Why is this red? Maybe I can take this cruise,
Sam, about the Headless Riders we're after. I've been thinking, what if we were to try replicating the conditions of the previously reported attacks? A road at night, a tri-cruiser. I've got it. We should take an evening spin near the site the attacks took place. What's happened to it? Don't tell me it's been hacked.
oh yeah?
When do highways float in the air? Up, up, and away!
Oh boy. This is gonna be painful.
Highway in the sky. And now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam?
It's kind of insane.
Welcome, Sam. This little stage here is special for you and you alone. I know you're gonna make the most of it.
Pigs? These must be ghost mechs? I suppose there were no Headless Riders after all then. We need to destroy them all. Let's get the move on, Sam.
Pressed the wrong button.
That's how you do it, Sam.
Did I pick up a machine gun? Please tell me. Oh, yes. Oh boy.
One. You're a pro.
Well, it's finally time to eat a crypto buyout.
One hell of a driver. survivor. Do you see it, Sam? One of them is different from the others. That has to be the unit
Shit.
that hacked into the autopaver.
We gotta keep eating cryptobiotes here. That's bad. No. No, 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 no. We gotta focus on this one. No, 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 no.
Sam. I think you took care of every last one.
Oh, thank God it stopped. I was about to fall off the side there.
Good, Sam. Oh. Ah! Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversaries. That strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
Thanks for the help.
Need more cryptobiotes now. Exactly why I got so many of them.
Thank you, God. Thanks for the help. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
This would seem good, but I'm gonna be faster over here. Yo, this guy's got this here. Yeah, I don't have time for this. Go over there. That's a lot of rain. I don't have time to stop.
Thanks for the help. Came in handy. This one's for you. Thank you, Kyrie. Came in handy.
Yeah, it's not, the coffin board doesn't even work over here unless you have the... I bet it'll be easier just... I think I have a climbing anchor left. No, 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 no.
Shouldn't be too tough.
Here we go. Nope, I was close. Hope it's far long enough. One sec.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Well, well. Handled that job for me, huh? Let me just review the order details. That was a hard-won fight. I shouldn't have asked you to go to such lengths for me. I feel as though I can really trust you. We forged a bond, you and I. So you know, I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can withdraw from here. All right, I'm ready to join the chiral network.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book on the mystery of the Headless Riders. Troubling rumors like that have a way of putting everyone on edge. Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics. Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies. It's a single-use weapon. All you have to do is aim and throw. It fires several projectiles at once, which can lock onto multiple targets in range. Though, if you want to pummel a single enemy with overwhelming force, well, that's a viable option too. It's great for incapacitating humans, killing BTs, or disabling mechs as needed. It's quick and easy to use, so consider keeping one on hand for emergencies. I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one leading them came as quite the shock. He's the same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord.
I think I muted myself.
Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me.
Right after the call. I'm a ghost hunter. What does a ghost hunter do?
Death Stranding, sightings of paranormal phenomena have been steadily increasing. Though a lot of these can be chalked up to simple misperception or misinformation. Among all these claims, tales of supernatural entities are especially common these days. And as a ghost hunter, I investigate the more promising reports to see if there's any truth to them. Unfortunately, it's not feasible for me to go out and do research right now. So I have to rely on others to do my fieldwork for me.
Right, alright, sure.
I heard a few that Higgs might be the one. He's just trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord. Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me.
Wait, I like that line.
I heard that trying to get forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons. You've done some wonderful work for me, Sam. So much so that I'd love it if you could continue. I intend to carry on with my research. There are a few things that I'm still pretty curious about. Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but if any seem promising, I'll contact you via the SSS. I hope I can count on you when the time comes. Good luck with your deliveries. Take care.
Nice. Rocket box.
Look who's here. Sorry for the trouble. Checking orders now.
He's already kinda nice to me.
Well, how about that? Surprise delivery. I owe you one, mate.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
See you around, mate. Might have some more work for you later.
I think this pizza hat really helped. Now I would do this, and to be honest, I think this is where the zip lines would help. The cryptobiologist zip lines would help. Huh. I wonder if you can go and repair stuff. I want to see it, if it can repair destroyed stuff. We don't need any of this, actually. don't need this either. Okay, I have to go eat, but I might be back afterwards with mic off. Because I want to get some of this order stuff done. I'll set up the zip lines for next time. He's got a sick, like... yeah, so I'm gonna save here. And I'll be back later, hopefully, probably. So yeah, I'll be back on later. Thanks for watching. See you in a little bit, hopefully. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow and we'll be doing the rest of this stuff, connecting, setting up a zipline network and doing whatever the next main order is. And of course this other order that I've got going on here. That's part of the reason I'm setting up the ziplines. Okay, anyways, I'll be back on later, hopefully. Mic off stream. Yeah, alright. Everyone, take care. And we made some good progress today in any case. Alright, bye.